back to streaming. I didn't stream last week and I like couldn't tell anybody because if I tell anybody I'm going on a trip, usually plans fall through and I don't end up going. And obviously I did not want that to happen. So I'm getting the chat open over here on my iPad. Let me turn on the volume because I was watching Netflix before. But okay, I'm sorry my hands are kind of orange because the self-tanner, I wasn't smart and didn't wipe my hands off afterward or wash them off. I wiped them, but I didn't, put them in water after I did it. So we got some granola cereal, but we are going to change pets. We did get this year 19 and oh, that is loud. Oh yeah, because I was listening to music on this earlier. Oh my, there's the UPS man. So he might ring the doorbell. He just knocked, but okay. No, I don't think this is the one I talked to last week, but yeah, UPS was just here. So we are going to switch pets. I've been playing with Lily since before Easter, the Thursday before Easter. So we are switching to playing with Scotty. His name is Scotty. I adopted him on June 30th, 2011. Oh, and he's a Scottish Terrier. So his name is Scotty. His birthday is February 27th. He is a Scottish Terrier and he is a boy. Hi, I'm Scotty. I'm so excited. I'm your pet. I am proud that I am a good musician, a joker, and bright. I think swimming is really awesome. I'm buddies with Oreo. It should be an Oreo, right? But if it was my birthday, I'd love to eat corn on the cob and get a skateboard. So that is who we're gonna play with today. And oh my gosh, all these pop-ups coming up. Sorry, I was so nasally because I was just outside and oh my gosh, this room. Scotty, we don't need to be in there. That's too congested. Like my nose. So I don't know if he has a room or not. He must not. What is this one? This is probably new. Timeless by the Weekend and all those people. Hi, how are you doing? Okay, this is like a desert theme, but yeah, he's a little Scottish guy. I don't think he'll do well in a desert. Great. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Did you play Webkinz as a kid or play it now? Or is this your first intro to Webkinz? None of these are really fitting Scotty's vibe. Thank you for subscribing. No, I'm not going to show my face. I'm sorry, but that's... Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm here to stream Webkinz, not stream my face. But I do make videos on here where I do show my face, but just in my streams I don't. Because I'm here for the sake of streaming and playing video games, not showing my face. Thanks. So yeah, we're looking to see how we can decorate this room. I don't know whose room this is, but no. You're saying see your face, which I don't know how I would do that. And I don't have any intention on showing my own face. Sorry, but that's just not what I want to do on here. Oh, Scottish. You might like the soccer room. From Instagram, I don't know, like... And if you're looking to be my boyfriend, I am definitely not looking for a boyfriend on the YouTube streams unless you're like Lando Norris or somebody. Sorry, but that's not what I'm looking for. So we're looking for sporty stuff to put in here. Oh, yeah. I am way older than that. But yeah, so I don't understand what you want here. So this game is Webkinz. It is a game from pop-up coming up. It is a game from 2005 that is celebrating its 20th anniversary. And hold on, I can see where I can put the basketball. But it is a game where like you have your own pet. There's a lot of mini games involved. That's personally what I like about the game. But yeah, it's celebrating 20 years. Can they like play with that? Oh, they can. I love it. Oh, I wasn't playing back then. I got involved later, but I'm 25 years old. I see your username is I love cars. Do you watch NASCAR, F1, anything like that? Yeah, I don't have any way to look you up right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, who are your favorite drivers? I'm Penske for NASCAR and Mercedes for F1, and then Penske for Indy as well. Ronaldo, I played soccer personally, but I don't watch it. And then my family sponsors cars on a local level for NASCAR, but have sponsored up to the truck series. I occasionally watch the NBA, but personally, I haven't recently. But I am a Golden State Warrior fan because Steph Curry is from my area. But racing and hockey are my favorite sports. And then baseball, but once the playoff hockey's in, do you love Jordan? I mean, I wouldn't say I love Michael Jordan, but I do like Michael Jordan. Yeah, he's from my area as well. He's from Wilmington. Hi, Justin. How are you? Rugby. I've never watched. Oh, that's a lie. I did watch rugby at the Olympics, but I don't know enough to say I am a fan of it. But I have nothing against it. I'm open. And then, yeah, Justin, I'm glad you're doing well. I am as well. You know, getting back into the grind of the week. Thank you, Justin. But yeah, I love cars. I have read a rugby book, Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. I wouldn't recommend it. It takes place in Ireland in the early 2000s, but the male main character plays rugby. And thank you, I Love Cars, for subscribing. Can you sing? I would like to think I can sing, but no. I wish. So I Love Cars, are you from the UK? I think Lincoln's a place in the UK. Yeah, when I watched at the Olympics, I think it was like South Africa or somebody. Awesome, I love cars, but do I play Roblox? No, I personally never got into Roblox. I was always, you know, a Webkinz, Club Penguin, Fantage, Build-A-Bear, Bearville. Like I've played a lot of, you know, online Flash games. And so I switched schools, you know, I go to middle school and they were all into Roblox and I was like, what is this? I've never even heard of it. So I mean, maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll do it. I am gonna change up the games I play in May for the stream, but okay. Dweebers. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and it was Ace's birthday yesterday, I think. And I'm from South Carolina, Justin. But oh my gosh, yes, I really want to do more kiss looks. I just, need to get some face paint. But yeah, I really do want to do more. And that just makes me so happy seeing Ace on here. Can you see? Yeah, you can see my Ace poster in the background. One of the Ace posters anyway. That is vintage from 79 or 80. I don't remember what year. But oh my gosh, yes, your comment just made my day. I think I said I'm from South Carolina. I want to make sure I did reply to that comment. Oh my gosh, Justin, that's a lot, but thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Oh my gosh, 15 more. That's crazy. Yeah, thank y'all so much. I see the little hearts. Thank you. I assume that's people doing it. I don't know, but thank you. Oh yeah, they wanted to buy something at the W shop. So hold on, I totally blanked on doing that, neglecting. I don't know if I saw that. Ooh, fun question. I think Peter had the, I don't want to say he had the best voice, but I do love Peter's voice. I don't know if it's gonna hold up now, all these years later, but I mean, definitely I do think back in the day he had a great voice. Yeah, ooh, I don't know. I don't know what it would sound like now. Or if a solo album from him would be good in general. Very interesting. He's the oldest member, right, too, right? I have my full. Yeah, thank you so much. I have 3. Basket of 3. Yeah, that's great that he's still, because I mean, I'm sure music is his passion, and I can appreciate the dedication, especially at that age. I mean, I'm sure money's involved, that he might be needing some, I don't know, but yeah, happy for the guy. I don't know if I've ever listened to any of his solo stuff, if I'm being honest with you. Dua Lipa, I mean, I've never saw out listening to her, but from what I've heard, she's not bad. I like the New Rules song. I think that's what it was called. It came out like before COVID. I don't know, it was a long time ago. But I did like that song. I thought it had kind of an 80s kind of vibe to it. But yeah, rock is definitely my preferred genre. I have been listening to pop lately. I think music lovers will find something they love in each genre, and that makes you like a true music lover or whatever. But Tupac, yeah, I mean, I like California Love, but again, that's not my main genre of music. But yeah, he's cool. I just remember there was something I needed to do in the game. We are going to, I'm gonna say India by your name because I know somebody with the same last name and their family's from India, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I like Chapel. Yeah, I like her music. Again, kind of like an 80s, almost Madonna vibe. Awesome that you're from India. I've never been, but a lot of people I grew up with, their parents were from India. Yeah, I like Chapel. I like Sabrina Carpenter. I feel like there's a third that I listen to. Oh, I like Charlie XCX. I only saw Charlie XCX back in like the boom clap sound of my heart. The beat goes on and na 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 na. Yeah, what is your question? And yeah, ooh, there's one song that really makes me think of Madonna. Oh my gosh, I am totally blanking on what it's called. The ultra modern, something like that, I think. It's not one of the big songs you hear on the radio, but yeah, when I woke up this morning, Good Luck Babe was stuck in my head. So that was the first song I listened to today. Shout out to Lou here. Okay, this is one of those where we have to connect the, connect the things. Oh, okay, it's like this. So, like right here. Seems quiet. I thought it would be loud. Yep, that's the song I was thinking of. Thank you for knowing the title. Yeah, that one gives like a Madonna vibe. Yeah, I would love to hear her cover a Madonna song. I know Sabrina Carpenter's covered a few Madonna songs. And then I know Chapel's done Barracuda. And then I've seen some of her like from a few years ago doing like Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, I think 2024 was a good year for music. Especially mainstream. I don't know. Well, I talked about it on a stream, I think about 2 weeks ago. I think Taylor Swift, a lot of people were getting tired of Taylor Swift just being everywhere, that they wanted other pop stars. And that is why we saw like Sabrina, Chapel, all those, Tate McRae. With Tate McRae, like, okay, back in like the 2010s with Ariana Grande, I can't stand the really high notes. Like, it hurts my ears. I don't like it. There was one song that came on the radio station in Colombia. I can't remember the song though, but it was Ariana, and it was just so high pitched, and I was just like, like that. And I'm like, no, I can't understand you. And I think Tate McRae is really similar. I do like the beat to the Sports Car song. Is it just called Sports Car? I like the beat of that song, but like, I'm like, girl, I can't tell what you're saying half the time. Yeah. Yeah, the song where I got into Sabrina was her cover of You're So Vain by Carly Simon, which is one of my all-time favorite songs. I really liked her cover of that. I think she has just kind of an old school vibe to her. And then Charlie, yeah. Charlie might just have some nostalgia factor for me since I was listening to her in middle school. But yeah, I definitely do think Charlie XCX is more of a acquired taste. Yeah, I definitely can see the Lady Gaga comparison. I think there's always I don't want to say a generation, but I guess we could say decade, where there's that one who's just kind of different from everybody else. Lady Gaga back, you know, in like I don't know when Lady Gaga's albums were coming out. I remember when they were like, what, 2009? And Chapel was just something so different from any of the other pop stars. And then, like you said, I think Miley Cyrus has a great voice, but a lot of people like don't give her the respect that I think she deserves for music. And that's something with an artist like Miley Cyrus and like Lady Gaga, like you mentioned, that they evolve so much as musicians, where like they've done different genres, you know, like Lady Gaga's like the Fame album is completely different from Joanne. And then like Miley Cyrus we can think back to like when she was Hannah Montana, which I know that's Disney who was orchestrating all those albums and everything. But yeah, we can do to like, you know, when she had the short bangers, that was it, the short blonde hair, and yeah, that whole vibe, totally different from Plastic Hearts. And I can respect a musician who can just try all these different routes and actually do well at it as well. Yeah. So I think that's great when a musician, and then we're seeing that with Chapel, how she did a country song. I think it's great that groups just trying different, or not groups, but artists trying different things than what got them famous. Yeah, middle school for me. Yeah, that's definitely, I was the same in high school. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see my Lana Del Rey poster up there that I got with her vinyl, which was actually the first. I got two vinyls in the same day. So I got that and I got a Katy Perry one. Lana Del Rey is the one that actually got me into rock music. Well, hard rock, I should say, because I did like Tom Petty, and, you know, Tom Petty's still my all-time favorite artist. But she had some kind of, hold on, let me see. The one kind of below Ace. I hope that, I don't know if my pointing's working. I can't see if it is or not. Okay, yeah, it's that one right there. Lana. So yeah, she probably looks way different now. But she had some kind of relationship with Axl Rose. I don't know exactly what kind of relationship, but there were paparazzi pictures of them together. She had a song called Guns N' Roses, and I was like, no, I wouldn't have a picture of myself on the wall, but I have been told I've looked like her before, when she was, you know, before she was famous. But yeah, so I was like, Guns N' Roses, let's look them up, because obviously they were influential to her. So that's what got me into Guns N' Roses. And then obviously from there, I heard about all these different bands, and that is what got me into rock music. Yeah, Axl Rose, what a guy, right? Did that guy ever ask his question? No, he didn't. I wonder what it was. I'm curious. I know, I'm shocked this game doesn't have sound. Like, this looks like a game that there would be some kind of sound to it. Yeah, I don't know how old she is, but he has to be in his 60s. And this was maybe like 10, 15 years ago when they dated. I mean, I don't know, but But yeah, definitely an age gap. But you know how people in Hollywood are. And I don't know how, yeah, I don't know, because she's married to somebody else, and she married like an alligator tour guide in like Louisiana, and he's definitely older than her, but I don't know how old he is. Let's go to the slot machine. I'm joking, but yeah. Like, that's just so crazy how life happens like that. So I have not had caffeine today. I've just had water to drink, with vitamins, but yeah, we're about to do that. Okay. So have you guys been watching anything interesting on TV? I am watching, well, I watch a lot of things at once, but right before I was streaming the show about Senna on Netflix. It's a Brazilian show, and I just started episode 5 today. Shout out to Teddy. 36, I think, on Nickelodeon. That was the number on the TV number for Nickelodeon back in the day. 36 again, so same story there. 2, I think, of my guy Austin Cindric, who won yesterday at Talladega. 63. Ooh, I don't really think of anybody, but Axl Rose is 63. Ooh, I do remember some games that had like fish in them, but the title, I don't remember that title. 64 on my, I don't know if it was my original email, but it had 64 in it. No, it wasn't my original, but my original Gmail. And 72, I don't think of anything with 72.
Welcome back. See something you like, let me know.
This fits his vibe. Yeah, it says people are here, but I don't know if they ended up leaving or just went silent. Fuck, I keep trying to click it and it's not letting me click. Okay. He'll look cute in the little Scottish hat. Look at that. Little Scottish man. Cute. I know one guy left, but nobody else said goodbye. Okay, we're gonna go to the right. Yeah, I love all the old Flash games. They're fun.
Congratulations.
We're gonna sell this one.
You found yourself a gem. You can keep that gem for your collection and try for that legendary crown of wonder. Or I can buy it from you if you like. Let me see what I can offer. I see a lot of these. Pleasure doing business with you. Hope you're saving up for a rare item.
Oh my. Funny. Yeah, I'll probably be on for another like 10 minutes maybe. but sometimes the games can go longer. But some of these games, the mouse is sensitive. I've heard it's, again, because like Flash, you know, went extinct or whatever.
There's still more opportunities for
Just
learning.
things like that. Okay, this is a memory one, so I'm going to have to be saying things out loud. Okay, some kind of like vest and bikini bottoms. Bikini bottom, get it? Hold on, let me do this and then I'll answer your question. I occasionally, if I see a topic that I'm interested in, I might click it, but I don't actively watch or listen to any podcast. I should, but not recently anyway. Okay, so like army green and brown pants. My favorite one was the Glass Case of Emotion podcast, which is a NASCAR one. Okay, Brazil and purple. But yeah, I definitely prefer podcast where you can see, like, where it's a video. I'm just more of a visual person and will, you know, register what I'm hearing more if I'm seeing it. Yeah, that, and then riding with friends, and yeah, so yeah, I'm reading, I am, you know, doing YouTube stuff, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, and reading, writing, and then the TV shows I watch. And then, okay, Jersey and Jeans. And then I listen to music the other times. So I don't really have time to listen to podcasts. Like, I hate saying I don't have time for something. But yeah. Okay, some kind of pink thing and bikini bottoms again. Pink, I don't know what that is. A vest, like that.
Very good indeed.
Yeah, I see a lot of
The Academy is certainly paying off for them.
like podcasts and all that I would be interested in. But again, it's just keeping the focus. What do I think would fit this dog? Oh my gosh, should we do this like zombie outfit?
There's still more opportunities for learning today if you'd like. Feel
Yeah, F1's been the current obsession. So, like, I might want to listen to a podcast, something to do with F1, because the weeks between races, I'm just like, oh my gosh, F1, I need content. Which the Grand Prix this week is in Miami, so this is like my home track, even though, you know, it's 10 hours away. But it's the closest F1 track, and then obviously it's going to be on East Coast time and not at 1 in the morning like it is when it's in Japan. So I am super excited, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the planes with the cars on them and everything, they're going to have to fly over my house. I know, like, this is being obsessed, but so I'm super excited for just this race week. Oh, there's the mouse being sensitive. Okay, we will keep this one. It looks like a
Look at the
milk
star you
bone.
found. Well done. I'm always looking for stars to spell with. How about making a trade?
Well, she's offering a lot, but
Accept
we
my
are
offer.
going to keep
I
it
can
because
see
I
why
don't
you
have
want
that.
to keep your star.
Okay, things to do. I think there's only like one more activity that we have to do.
Welcome back.
Mario
Which job
Kart,
are you
yeah.
gonna choose
Mario
today?
Kart is a favorite. Love Mario Kart. I haven't played on my Switch in a while, but because I would just win everything. Ah. It, itemize? I don't even know that word. Oh. Yeah, that was the Nintendo was actually the first console I ever played on.
Good for you. You did really well.
Yeah, definitely.
Hard
The
workers
times
like
that
you.
I've played.
Check the clock to see when you can do your next
The
job.
nostalgia. That's like I'm
See you in
playing
a little while.
Webkinz. Yeah, I think I started playing Webkinz in like 2006. I know I didn't play like right time it was fresh off the press, but I would say like 06. Let me click. Okay. Yeah, Club Penguin. Love Club Penguin. All I'm gonna say is stay tuned because some stuff might be coming with Club Penguin. There's a little like penguin guy right there. I always click to allow invites so people can add me as a friend. There are different variations, but it's not the original game that you can still play. Okay, we're gonna let them put their stuff up there first. Okay, so they want furniture. What's that? No, we want sporty stuff for this pet. Yeah, it's shut down, but people have made servers for it. Which I will be showing in future streams. Oh my, okay, they already have that and I put it up there. Okay, okay, yeah, they left, so we are going to go to the park now. But yeah, Club Penguin was a lot of fun. Like, I feel like it was a free for all on Club Penguin. Like, it was just so chaotic. I do know what that is, but no, I didn't play. Yeah, these dragons, they're always here. Yeah, there was a nightclub. I think I don't know, the pizza parlor or the like cafe or coffee house, I think they called it, are the ones that I remember the most. But the pizza parlor, I definitely spent a lot of time there. Yeah, and this dog is his name Abigail. No, it's Glitchin saying that's me, but she's always up there. I'm like, do these people just like not log out? Hi, Galactic. How are you? What is his name? Christy, and then Daisy. I'm clicking things I didn't mean to click. Okay, Christy doesn't want to play, so what about Daisy? Oh, Daisy left. Okay, so we did get that. Let's drop off our thing, the litter we picked up. Yeah, I don't know what this does. Like, you get a green score, but I'm like, are we gonna win something from having a certain amount? Like, yeah, I swear that dog's name is Abigail, but it's not working. It's glitching. Okay, we'll stay here and see if any other people show up. Oh, there's one. Coco Loco. All these chihuahuas. Oh, and they already left. And more litter to pick up anyway. So we're gonna pick up this litter and then go back to the house and end the stream. I think you can have 10 pieces at once. Oh, okay, we got a t-shirt. That's what you get. Okay, so let's go back to the Webkinz house. I'm going to be ending the stream here. I stream every day, Monday through Thursday, sometime in the early afternoon, and that is Eastern Standard Time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it all the way through, leave a sporty emoji in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Yes, it was so nice chatting with you. I really enjoyed it.